My life is perfect. My life is perfect? No, seriously. I have 3 amazing, chill, happy, healthy children and a loving, supportive husband. I found amazing supplements that have changed my life from wishing to be happy and healthy to living it. My life is perfect? No, seriously. I get to stay home to watch and raise our children, and I found amazing supplements that have changed my life to wishing to be happy and healthy to actually living it. I've been so blessed to never struggle with infertility, infant loss, or even unplanned pregnancy. I don't have any major health issues, and I don't really have any major psychological issues. All of my grandparents and extended family are alive and thriving. My family and in-laws are also wonderful and supportive in everything we do. With all of this, I can sometimes have a hard time relating and empathizing with other moms. When I had my firstborn, I actually struggled with feeling guilty for being happy. I felt very happy and fulfilled in this new experience, and I felt guilty for expressing that. Before I had my dancer, all I saw was how hard motherhood would be. Photo memes, Facebook posts, blog posts, all about how you wouldn't recognize yourself. I felt guilty because I was happy. My life was perfect. Breastfeeding was going great. I didn't have any issues. This little newborn baby slept on a regular schedule, and my body had no issues adapting to this new way of being. Pregnancy wasn't a picnic, but it wasn't terrible either. I had an all-natural birth that was quick and fulfilling. Not easy, but it was quick and very fulfilling. Everything about this new adventure of motherhood and all of its unrecognizable changes was wonderful to me. And I felt guilty. Like I made everyone else who didn't feel the way that I felt, who didn't feel fulfilled and happy, feel bad for not being like me. I'm not saying I feel or even felt mom-shamed. But sometimes I don't post about how perfect my life is because I fear making others feel bad or jealous. Or I just feel like I can't really relate when other mom friends share about their serious struggles. Family tragedy, divorce, money struggles, infertility, infant loss. I have friends who have gone through these things, and I feel like when I try to be understanding or listen or relate, I can look and feel inauthentic because, oh, well, I could never understand. Which the reality is, I can't. That is true. And when I think about the things that I am proud of, I always wonder, am I a good wife? Or does my husband just put up with my crap? Am I a good mom? Or are my kids just naturally that good? Are we good with finances? Or have we been blessed with money? But what I really need to ask is my life actually perfect? Or do I just make perfect the imperfections and focus on the blessings instead of the hardships? Because the reality is, my house is often a mess. I hate cleaning. Those baseboards, they're dusty. And we still haven't completely finished unpacking. There was a time in our lives where our bed was in our living room. Struggling with a mice problem with 2 toddlers living in an apartment to save money. My husband works long hours, often comes home very tired, working 45 to 90 minutes away. I have cried myself to sleep over baby rashes that would just not go away. My kids still sometimes wake me up in the middle of the night. We made 5 offers on houses before we were blessed with the one that we currently have. I had undiagnosed thyroid issues, likely from my late teens into my early 20s, after going to many doctors who did many tests that came back normal. There was a time that we had $8,000 worth of unexpected expenses we had to make up the money for. Growing up and changing traditions has been, and probably will continue to be, a continuous struggle for me. And I still struggle, though rarely, with the loss of my childhood friend to suicide. The reality is, I have had to deal with tragedy, loss, health issues, financial problems, and family struggles. Nobody's life is perfect. God knows I even struggle with my fair share of jealousy. I love everything about my life, but sometimes I wish it was better. And I am entitled to love everything about my life and entitled to express that happiness and blessings. I desire to remain positive while being real and relatable. But just because I am truly happy doesn't mean I don't struggle. I am here to tell you and myself, get over it. You're not entitled to be jealous over someone else's circumstances or jealous over someone else's life, and neither are they entitled to feel guilty for you enjoying your perfect life or feel jealous of you. And yes, I did use the right word. Feeling guilty can just be another way to be entitled and to victimize yourself and wish that you were in someone else's shoes, living someone else's life. Everyone's experience in life is different. We all struggle in different areas, in different ways, at different times. We all worked to get to where we are, in different areas, in different ways, and different times. And perfection looks differently to all of us. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Be content in your life. If you're happy, be happy. Be proud of your ability to overcome the negativity in your life and overcome your circumstances. If you're struggling, press on. Move on. Live your life. Seek to find the perfect in your struggles and find the light in your darkness. Don't be jealous of what someone else has or guilty of what others don't have. And don't feel jealous or guilty of what others choose to show you. Social media is not real life. Live your own life, no one else's. You tell me, what areas in your life can you overcome the negativity, or areas where you can be proud of yourself for remaining positive? This has been Real Life with Shasta Jazz.